didn't see Diddy up on your channel?
And off we go from SoFi Stadium.
If he was watching the game.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of...
Okay.
But you can put it on both channels, it don't make a difference.
Yeah, I'm putting it up there now.
Yeah. I paused the game while you put it up.
You ready?
Hmm?
You ready now?
You put it up?
Yeah.
One there.
Shit.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught out left by Perriman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him go too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Brady to throw again. To Evans on the slant.
God damn, he threw that ball with 3 men around.
Getting it inside the 35. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And
wow!
And he's brought down
Good
after
throw.
a very nice gain.
Had a linebacker.
A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Fournette. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
All right, let's play the slant.
What?
Slant.
You're slant, huh?
They'll give Fournette another crack. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You slanting on both sides.
3rd and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Bucks. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucks
Why you keep letting them get it?
Score on their opening drive. Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Defense is not doing what they're supposed to do. I'm calling out what you're doing.
Lead.
Yeah.
That should be easy interception, man.
Yeah, well, I waited until it cleared. It cleared.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Why not?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Clear. Yeah, clear. Clear that shit right there. Okay. We know where he's going. This is a 1 or 2 dudes.
Now Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
Spin around and catch it.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard, damn it. 1 yard. You get nothing, man. You get nothing, man. Nothing, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody get him. Somebody be waiting for that slant. That's why he over there.
Stafford down to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's able to get across midfield and down to the Buccaneer territory.
I'm going to get
you. Run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
He said you're slanting on both sides. Clear. Get that ball up in there, baby.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd down and 8.
What the fuck was that?
Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
You gotta get out of that defense. The defense ain't helping.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
Woo!
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
The shit you want to hold on to, they drop. You're supposed to let that go, man.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Michelle. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
It looked like you wanted to stop for a minute.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's give somebody some attention over there. Yeah, let's give somebody some more attention to it. Maybe.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette.
Oh, come on.
And he'll take this one for
He
about
should have been
4 up
stopped
to the
for a
40.
3 to 4 yard loss on that garbage.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Thank you. Oh, I overran it.
Target, it's Evans.
That was my fault. I overran it.
Across midfield inside.
You go to that well one too many times, JR.
From Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A handoff to Fournette, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
What the man falling down for?
Just 2-minute drill.
Oh,
and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Give somebody some attention over there.
Fournette running right. Fournette fighting through. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, right 27 there, yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Run him over.
Extra point try now for Suckup.
he just ran out the nigga on.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
He ran out the nigga on. But he do shit like that, so I ain't really.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Trying to tackle you, step on that nigga. Step on him.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And we're giving him that shit again.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford, and down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Yes,
now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he goes out right around the 39. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. It'll be a net of only 30
he
here.
can get 1 run play.
10 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Nah, that wasn't no real solid hit.
Now Akers to start the 3rd quarter on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2nd and 4. Back to throw. Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. He gets it complete to Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he spots Henderson open left side.
Wow, come on.
Well, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Throwing is Stafford. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That'll be caught by Cup.
Oh, my.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. This is caught. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Clear.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd.
For this one, too.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Brady on the slant. This is Perryman. And they get him down,
y'all
but
set
not
up
before
to
he
play them
takes it
slants,
across
man,
the
on both
40-yard
sides.
line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Intercepted.
Tried me one too many times. Come on, man. Nothing.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That's the same. Hey, listen, that's right. You've been the beneficiary of it.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL
But not
on EA
Akers,
Sports.
man.
Don't act like you ain't been the beneficiary of some stuff like that now. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, don't play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. They'll roll him out right. He completes it to
no.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Big play that time through the air. 33 yards. A field goal could get him the lead.
Let's go, dude. Keep moving around. Let's go.
On 1st and goal. Akers is into the end zone.
Let's go, man.
He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
See, I hate that.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him.
Hike that ball. I ain't gonna let you set up.
Simply saying,
You back there clicking shit and moving shit.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah, you be getting some once in a while. I'll be thinking you're gonna come up to that line and play around. I'll be stuck on it doing some other shit. You be done hiked that ball and got off on him, man.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's see if we can do some punch. See you over there. You over there waiting on some.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Let's go.
And he'll lose
Let's go.
yardage on this.
What? How many he lost on that?
13.
Yeah, let's go.
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Now after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Now Brady. He's going to look deep for Perry.
No, let's go. Woo! Good deep. Good deep.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
Good deep.
3rd down.
there is something
Got
to
him
the
in the
game
hole,
plan with
bro.
trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of
Got me
speed,
in the hole.
you do so. Send him deep.
Yeah,
Try and
we
throw
got
some
you
air
sitting deep
under
in
it
the hole.
and hope you connect downfield on
Okay,
that play.
Gronkowski. Let's see where Gronkowski at. You already got somebody over there, Mike Evans.
A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
He can do a screen pass too. Man. Watch out for that shit.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Ah, too much speed.
Open man, it's Jalen
God
Hardy.
damn. Too much speed.
And
Couldn't
finally
catch up
take
with
him
him.
down, but not before
I seen
he
it too
reaches
late.
the 43.
Good pass.
A big play that time for
Seen it
Tampa
too late.
Bay.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game.
Normally
today,
you don't get
but
those
sometimes
either,
when they
J.O.
got
Normally you
receivers
don't
with
get no
speed like
30,
this,
16, 17
They don't need
on
to
them,
design incredibly complex calls.
Yeah, but I had to
Sometimes it's just
engineer
get the
that.
ball in his hands
Why
and
not?
let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Oh!
Side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And brought down, but
Like my
able to get
goddamn
it to
man
their
stumbled down
30-yard
over something.
line.
Come on now.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the
Stop
defensive
playing
perspective.
What's that?
That's
Fuck
why I tell
around
all
and
you
kick
guys,
that
we
ball.
need more than one
That's
tackler
all
to
you
the
waiting
ball.
on.
He broke the
And I ain't
first
gonna
tackle.
give it to you.
Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Bell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Damn, 4 yards.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
4 yards, man.
Again, it's Bell.
That's good.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Come on.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Leonard Fournette. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
What's that?
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get 4 there down to about
What?
the 12-yard line. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here.
Did it fall?
Brady going to throw. It's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
He's playing some shit.
Now Brady got to have this one. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with
What's the
Mike
use of me
Evans
keep
there.
sitting
And
players
the
back there on
Buccaneers are
each
an
side,
extra point away from tying this game
and they still
here in
keep
the
letting them
final
get
minutes.
that, man?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
And I'm sitting dudes from my line. I said, let me put dudes from my line and set them back there. To go off the line and to play the middle for the little, all they got to do is just knock it down.
He just
Couple
cleared
of teams
on me.
locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I need that ball. I need that ball right now. That ball right now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I need the clamps on him.
Now it's Stafford. Pass complete to Harris.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Stafford now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Stafford.
There's some slants going on.
Woo! Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there. And
come on, give me that
the
pick,
game that you
man.
would expect
Damn,
from
that
him.
was
He's
it.
off the mark, really starting to finish.
That
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And down
Better start using some of them timeouts, JR.
Downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go.
Save yourself a little bit of time.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And that's a touchdown. It's a broken tie here.
And I shouldn't even, you know, look, I shouldn't even tell you to save yourself no time. Shouldn't let it be down and run down on you. But, you know, that was a good game, JR. But it still ain't over, though. 22 seconds with 2 timeouts, anything can happen.
Yeah, but also,
If I know it, if I know anything, you're one of the most luckiest. Like you got a leprechaun in your goddamn pocket.
Yeah, feel not, dog. No, man. They ain't gonna give you no lucky shit
to kick this one
go all the
away.
way down the field, man.
Come on, I try to kick that shit to the tight end, not this fast, nigga.
And not much happening on the returns. He'll get this to
19 seconds.
Let's see what he's going to get.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do...
Oh, thank you. That's too much back there.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I pressed the wrong button there.
I
pressed the wrong button. My man was sitting there wide open.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10.
In the middle, he was wide open. I just still pressed the wrong goddamn button.
Brady. He's gonna
Oh no, let's get that now. Thank you.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football
All right,
game.
man, I guess we're going to be Diddy to go at it now. You know?
We're on hand for a fun and entertaining game.
He's going
Coming
to
down
play.
really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.